Hey everybody, it's Chris Gorman with Gorman Residential and Keller Williams Preferred Realty. And today, on the heels of the Astros victory in the 2017 World Series, something occurred to me that I want to talk about, and that is how sometimes our success can be driven, or most of the time our success is driven by the size of our why. All right, so we all have a reason for getting out of bed in the morning. Some of us wake up full of energy, energetic, pop out of bed, and are excited to start our day, while others of us kind of roll out of bed begrudgingly, maybe hit the snooze button 2 or 3 times, and drag ourselves to work. So what's the difference? Does it depend on what we're doing, or does it depend more on why we're doing it? Everybody knows what they do and how they do it, but it seems like very few of us really understand the why behind what we do. So I want to use a couple of examples from recent sports history to illustrate why understanding your why and the reason for doing what you're doing can be so powerful and really drive success and results in either your life or your business. So back on 9/11, 2001, the World Trade Center was attacked. The planes were hijacked. Obviously, a day that we all remember very clearly. And that year, the New York Yankees went to, although they didn't win, they went to the World Series. And they lost in Game 7, but the Yankees' run to the World Series kind of marked a turning point for the healing of the country. George Bush threw out the first pitch, and everybody kind of rallied around them. In 2005, Hurricane Katrina hit New Orleans, and we all remember that obviously very well. And that year, the New Orleans Saints were displaced for a season. They couldn't practice or play in the Superdome. But that 2006 season, they ended up having their most successful year in team history. Actually went to the NFC Championship for the first time in franchise history. The culmination of their why didn't come until 2010 when they ended up winning the Super Bowl. But again, probably any football fan remembers how the country kind of rallied behind their run up to the Super Bowl that year and celebrated their victory in 2010. 2013, Boston Marathon bombing. Boston Strong became a popular hashtag and a popular phrase around the country, especially in Boston. And that year, the Red Sox ended up winning the World Series, carried by their big why. And then obviously most recently, 2017, Hurricane Harvey hits this past summer, and the Houston Astros win the World Series. And I saw a headline that Hurricane Harvey dropped 51 inches, and so the Astros dropped the Dodgers 5-1 in Game 7, which I thought was a funny coincidence. So all of this is, maybe circumstantial, maybe coincidence, or maybe not. Maybe these teams were fighting for something more than what they would have been fighting for, playing for something bigger than themselves. There's a great book on understanding and finding your big why. It's called Start With Why by Simon Sinek. If any of this interests you, I recommend highly that you go get it and read it, and it'll help kind of give you a new purpose in your business, in your life, and it'll help you define and find what your why is. So I thought this stuff was interesting. I wanted to share it. I hope you did too. Hope you have a great day. If you need anything real estate related, I know this wasn't really a real estate related post today, but kind of more of a business post. But if we can help you, we're always here to help. As always, you can reach me at 919-670-3005 or chris@gormanresidential.com. Thanks. I hope you have a great day.